I'm back with Karla. Karla, how have you been? Haven't seen you in a while. What's going on?
But I've been around,
Okay.
just doing the same thing.
It's getting colder.
Yeah,
It's been cold the past couple days, right? Like it used to be 100, but now it's not 100, right? It's like 70, right? At night it probably gets colder, like 60s, right?
yeah, it is really cold.
What do you have to do? You just bundle up, just put sweaters and shirts on, or what?
Yeah, but I don't know, this year, I don't really have that much like winter clothes.
Where do you think you're gonna get winter clothes from?
Um,
Goodwill and stuff?
well, I was gonna ask, if anyone has any like winter clothes that they could donate. Um,
What sizes are you?
and pants, I'm size 3, and then small.
Okay. So we talked about kind of talking a little bit about you, going back to who you are, right? So for people that don't know, how old are you now, Karla?
21,
And when was your birthday?
October 2nd.
So just recently, right? Just a few weeks ago,
Yeah.
it was your birthday. What'd you do that day?
I didn't really do much. It was kind of like a bad day.
It was a bad day?
Yeah, I kind of did have a bad day. But one of my friends had made me a cake, so that actually made it like much better.
That was nice of your friend, huh?
Yeah.
Were you having a bad day because you weren't feeling good, or kind of sometimes like during the holidays, Christmas or birthdays, people get sad because they're not with their family, they're not where they want to be in life? Did some of that creep in?
Yeah. I was always just having a lot of bad luck.
And can you remind people how many years have you been out here in the streets? How old were you? Like 17?
Yeah.
And then you
For
turned 18, you met Migs.
3 years and a half, I think.
So 3.5 years being out here.
Yeah. Doesn't even feel like it's been that long.
Those 3.5 years have gone quick for you? Yeah. Wow. What is there like one thing you've learned from being out here? What have you learned about yourself, or just life in general, about being out here?
Um, you can't always depend on someone. Like my mom. I thought she was always gonna be there, you know. And then when I came out here, like, it was just different. Like my mom always told me, whenever she's gone, that we're gonna regret like certain things that we told her. And she's not always gonna be around there for us. And I didn't really like believe it until it happened.
So to give people history, you you ended up on the streets. So your mom got locked up. She got deported to Mexico. Your you and your siblings got kind of disbanded. You kind of went with your friend to live with your friend, right? Some girl from school or something.
My best friend from 7th grade.
Okay. And then you were with her for like a year? About?
I think it was like a few months.
A few months only, okay.
Yeah.
And then that's when you met Migs?
Yeah. That's when I first started staying out there in the streets. Yeah. But he was just my friend at first. And then that's when I started living with him and his mom. And then they got kicked out. And then that's when me and him got together and we started being out here. And we just lost ourselves, you know?
Was he already lost and you kind of joined him, or you got lost together, both of you?
But he really seemed like he was kind of lost, but he still cared about his hygiene sometimes. And then when we both went out there together, and we just stopped caring about how we looked and everything. Like, the only thing we cared about was getting high.
Why do you think that happens? Why do people stop caring about themselves, their hygiene, the people that they love, their birthdays, Christmas, things that at one point those things matter to everybody, right? But at some point in the addiction, it doesn't matter anymore.
Well, it does matter. Like, we do care, but I don't know, there's like this one thing that's like holding us back. A lot of people think that we don't care, you know, like the only thing we care about is drugs.
So you're out there on the streets with Migs. So you guys are together for about 3 years, right? About 3 years together?
Yeah. And he waited till I turned 18 to ask me out.
How many times did he have to ask you out before you said yes?
A lot.
A lot?
He didn't stop trying.
Then you stopped what?
No, he didn't stop trying.
He's very persistent. And he finally gave in one day.
Yeah. See, I just started thinking, and I was like, I should like, give him a chance, you know, because he was different from a lot of guys. And I feel like he was my soulmate. It was just the right person, the wrong timing.
So at the beginning, you think he was your soulmate, but now
I still do.
you still do?
Just I have to separate myself from him. A lot of people, I know I don't care about what people say on the internet anymore. But they were saying that I'm gonna pull him back into the drug life, this and that. Like if I really love him, like I'll stay away. And I did stay away.
Do you think you're staying away to try to save him so he can save himself?
Yeah. Cause without me being there with him, like us being out here like this, I feel like he'll think more about himself, you know. Maybe one day he'll get tired of him keep going to jail like over and over, and he'll get sober.
Yeah.
Like we always told each other, if one of us gets sober first, that we'll go back for whoever stayed behind.
So if Migs gets sober, would you be okay with him coming to try to save you?
Yeah.
Can you picture a day where you're back with him, both of you are sober?
I don't know. Like I do, but then I don't. Because Miggy seems too lost.
But there's always hope for people, right? Don't you think? There's always hope. I know I've seen him sober 2 times. It's after he got locked up, remember? After about a month of being locked up. I remember asking you, and you said, I really like when he gets out because he's clean, he's thinking better, he sounds better, he's positive, he wants to work, get a job. It sounds like that's what you want. That's the type of man that you want in your life.
Yeah.
Somebody that's gonna help you and lift you up, and you both succeed in life together, right? It could happen for him. It could. You know him better than me. He's gonna be locked up till February. This is gonna be like as long as lockup, I think, right?
I think so. But I think he's gonna do more time because he never completed the program.
Yeah, maybe. That's possible. And maybe that's good for him.
Yeah.
He's away from you, he's away from the streets, away from that routine. Maybe he'll be saved in there. When he gets out, it's just that different mentality. I'm really gonna go to work now. I'm really gonna get off the streets. You know?
Yeah.
That's what I hope for his well-being, for him. Regardless of what happens between you and him in the future, he really needs that for himself. Right? Don't you think?
Yeah. And, like no matter what happens, like I'm still gonna love him. It's just like I read this comment. They said if you really love someone, like you'll learn to let them go.
It makes sense. So, Karla, I'm gonna say thank you very much for talking to me. I appreciate you. It was nice seeing you. Please stay safe. If people have clothes that they want to donate, just reach out. My PO boxes, they have my PO box in the channel description. But I'll see you soon. Okay, stay safe out here. Okay.